Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So today we're going to take a look at the physical Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. Way back in the day, I remember that this guy was a global first during the global second anniversary. You know what? I'm actually going to give this guy a sticker because, I mean, who knows? I mean, the Part 2 LR, I think, could be any tournament participant character. I mean, we'll see what it could be. I just think a tournament participant character is what we're going to see. Yeah, it looks decent. But, I mean, because we, may not see another Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku anytime soon or something, I don't know. I figured we'll just give him the sticker for sure. Now, I don't know how good this guy's going to be. I think I'm probably not going to like him. Just because it's... I mean, we know that the game is all RNG. It is what it is. But, like orbs with this guy is gonna play such a factor, and I just would be worried that we really would want like a little bit of extra defense right here, or maybe we could go all out to like just do a little bit of attack and finish the boss off, and we might potentially struggle to do that in here. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think I'm a little hesitant. We'll see. We'll see how good he's gonna be. I just went with kind of like, again, the normal, like, traditional type of build I usually do, which, like dodge and additional and stuff like that. I guess let's jump in. Now, Goku, I did not check ahead of time, but Goku does actually have 220%, right? We can definitely run him on Tech Vegeto's 220%. We could run him on Physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's 220%. He is on Cells as well, but we're not running him there. We're not doing that. So, I don't know. Let's jump in. Let's see how good this EZA Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku is. Alright, guys. We are hopping into a fight right here. So, we have Goku Black. Now, the first thing I do want to mention, so I was looking through this, and it appears like Kaioken Goku is actually exactly the same on Global and JP, which is interesting. Like, yeah, I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but like we've got the JP version and the global version right here. And I mean, they seem to have the same stats, everything. I mean, there might be some difference I overlooked, but everything to me appears to be the same for Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. So I guess just that's something I should mention. Remember, the Pycon is different, but Goku seems to be the same. I guess I'm just a silly Billy. Wait, let me double check one other thing quick. Okay. Yeah, looks to be exactly the same. The silly Billy, physical Kaioken Goku. Okay. So the proper way, I guess, to probably use this Goku, would be in slot 3, because he does have the survive KO attack ability. So it's like, let's say there was only one attack in slot 3, then Kaioken Goku could not get us killed. One thing I'm a tad concerned about with this guy, and more than a bit tad, is super attack effect. So Goku gets 100% attack for one turn. That's 100% damage, which is good. Immense damage to the enemy, but then he loses 5% HP, right? So, I mean, it's just going to be a thing where he is going to be massively damaging us, especially if we get an STR or physical key spheres with him. I'm probably going to just rock him in slot 2 here. I guess, I mean, we'll just do this. So, I mean, Goku has quite a few abilities here. Let's hit this. For every physical or STR key sphere he gets 40% attack and 10% chance to crit. So he's going to have 40% crit right here, and he's going to get 40% attack times 4 from that, right? Now, if we get AGL attack or in orbs, he does guard. So that's pretty big. I mean, early on right here, I think we should be looking good. Goku does have like a supreme link set here. He has prepare for battle, shocking speed, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, over in a flash, Otherworld Warriors, and fierce battle. Wait. Hang on. Is this Link's, yeah, no. It's, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go. Alright, so we got that up. Let's go. Let's see what we get right here. Wait a minute. Does Goku... I think he does have a different Link on Global and JP. Wait, I gotta double check that. Wait, what's the different Link? Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan. Oh! Right. Okay. Oh. That's the difference between... Okay. That's what I overlooked. On Global... Goku is a fierce battle character. On JP, Kaioken Goku is shattering the limit. Yeah, so the global one is better. He's better on global. Again, the global crybaby tears for years and years and years. Yet, JP is always worse. Right. Okay, yeah. So Kaioken Goku, that's what... Okay. In my head, I was like, dude, I know there's a difference between them. Why can't I see it? Like, what? Am I stupid? I mean, yes, but... and it's because the global one has fierce battle. And on JP, he has Shattering Limit. That's the difference. So he's going to hit harder on Global with Fierce Battle. Because, I mean, good characters these days don't really have Shattering Limit. I'm actually going to pull Shattering Limit up in a second. All right, so these are guaranteed additional supers from the physical or STR key sphere. But remember, every time he supers, he damages us by 5%. So he just did 15% damage. Like, I think I fucking hate him. I think I hate him, actually. Okay. All right. Hit him with 10 system additional normal. That's good, so he can't damage us. So oh, beautiful, dude. Yeah, he looks good, man. What? Okay. From a normal? Yeah, okay. So like using this guy, like we have got to treat him like this unit for real. Yeah, it's definitely run him in slot 3. So we're talking about this guy right here. Again, this is a character that we could kind of throw into that meme unit kind of status. This is the same type of thing. It's like that's what this guy is. This Kaioken Goku, we're gonna want to make sure we're running him in slot 3. Okay. He does have the survive KO attack, but I mean, if they do 50 attacks back there, sheesh. Okay, let's take a look quickly at Shattering Limit. Again, so that's the one difference with their links. I was like, what's the difference here? It's because on JP, it's not Fierce Battle, it's Shattering the Limit. Now, Shattering Limit doesn't really have good characters these days, right? Like, it's like, I mean, I guess we could bring this Kaioken Goku. Huh. This Bardock is certainly solid. But, I mean, you guys see, let's just look at the difference between Fierce Battle and Shattering the Limit. Right, like this is what the global Kaioken Goku links with, right? A little bit of a better roster of characters, if you guys don't notice. So yeah, okay, yeah. There's a extremely common global W. All right, guys. So we're on our next rotation. Okay. So we saw Goku with the offensive ability. I mean, the one thing I guess the offensive ability would be really nice with, right, is the fact that, like, okay, when I have to do one of these showcases where I need to be below an HP threshold, I'll just have Kaioken Goku nuke us down. I mean, he's going to do more damage to us than the boss is. So, I don't... not my preferred style of play. Alright, we're going to have to see him with his offensive abilities as well. I mean, every physical or STR orb, remember, he's getting damage. I mean, let's 341. Let's see how it jumps up. So, I mean, we're up a little bit more. And again, remember, on JP here, we do have the Shattering Limit. We have to see what he looks like with... So, remember, when we get AGL, Int, and Tech Orbs, right? You know, that's going to make him guard. He's going to get attack and defense rather than just attack. And he's going to get a chance to dodge. So we saw him get hit, right? Remember, I mean, he is a dodge character, but one thing I feel like they for real couldn't give my boy, like, at least 30% defense on a super attack effect, just to give him a little bit of a nudge. Like, I know he's a sub EZA. I got it, man, but, like, fuck, dude. right? Like, I think I hate this guy. I think I hate him. I absolutely hate him. I mean, certainly having, like, some orb changes around could certainly help it. I don't, in my head, I don't have, like, okay, like, just come up with a great, like, AGL orb changer or something like that. The one thing I really don't like, so Kaioken Goku, he creates orbs, but it's skewed towards him making damage orbs, which we just saw, because he changes int key spheres, which is one of his defense ones, to a key sphere of another type. So he's skewed towards, well, I mean, I don't know, I don't know, I guess it is still, you know, like, he'll change it to either AGL, attack, SCR, or physical, so I guess it's probably the same chance, but still, he takes away the int orbs, which are defense, and could potentially make it offense, right? So, I don't know. Alright, so we got a crit right there. I mean, he can do damage. I mean, for somebody to say he is doing damage, but, like, bro, he's doing so much fucking damage to us, dude. Like, we've taken now, I think, a lot of damage, and it's literally all from this guy. Like, look, dude, we're getting destroyed in here by our own character. Chow Man, welcome back, Chow Man. Dude, that's, yeah, okay. I mean, listen, I will say this, though. I will say this. I don't mind with them, the sub EZAs being very, like, experimental and quirky like this. I think probably is good. Because, like, if they just tried to make a good sub EZA, he would actually suck cock. Right? Because he'd be, like, balanced with air quotations, and he'd suck dick. So it probably is better he's like this. Like that Namek Goku I showed a second ago. Like, it's much better that we got, like, that quirkily designed character rather than, you know, the 500th generic sub-EZA, like, dog shit character, right? So, certainly that is true. Alright, we'll go through the Golden Great Ape, stuff like that. We'll get some two-turn support. We'll come back for Kaioken Goku's next turn. I mean, we're definitely going to start... Once we get to the last phase... we're definitely going to be... We cannot run him anywhere besides slot 3, of course, dude, of course. Alright, this guy really keeps, okay. He really keeps us with the STR orbs, huh? Okay. I really would like to, I mean, damn, I mean, I guess we have, like, kind of already seen him, like, with all the damage and stuff like that. I mean, UI Goku is reviving us. So, I mean, I could clear out those SCR orbs. We could get him AGL for sure. And see how he does in that slot 3 back there. Let's do it. Let's just see. Let's see. Yeah, that's a damn, if only that rainbow orb on the left wasn't there. I guess I'll just hit this and then we'll get him a lot of orbs, because remember, again, he's gonna get, so when we're getting STR and physical orbs, he's getting 40% attack per STR physical orb. But when we're getting AGL, tech, or int, he is going to be getting the 20% attack and defense and 5% dodge. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess we run him. So, what we do when we're running him is we just run him like this. Like, we're just running him in slot 3. Trying to get him AGL, tech, or int orbs, I suppose. I mean, he's still, like, gonna be fucking damaging us, though, dude. Like, he's still gonna be crushing us with his, super attacks. Yeah, I think I hate him. I hate him. I mean, okay, let me word this correctly. I hate him in, like, a serious run. But I think, I mean, he's a character we could definitely do kind of, like, shenanigans with. I feel like I will be using him a lot in showcases, because it's like, you know, we go into, you know, so many characters have these HP passives, and I mean, Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku, he'll do more damage to us than the boss will in a lot of fights. So I could use him to, like, get us below some threshold, right? Like maybe that would be his value is like, you know, some future top 5 character in the game, you know, gets like really crazy when they get below an HP threshold, and maybe we could use this guy to do that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I mean, defensively he's god awful. That was a lot of AGL orbs we got him right there, man. Like it's not, we didn't get him 2 orbs, right? Okay, so I mean, I guess one thing is this, but I mean, I don't like. Is this a joke? Right here? I mean, sure, I guess once you get below that, then we're doing this, but... bro. Yeah, this is like... Bro, he does 1 turn, and he's not going to have that defense up. Sure, okay. I mean, we get these extra little bit of stats. Very good, man. Very very good. He's silly. He's silly. Okay, I guess we'll come back for our next rotation, I guess. Alright, guys. So we are here on this rotation. It probably would benefit us to get, like, okay, so, like, at this point, we've seen pretty much all of his relevant abilities. Like, we've seen him guard, we got him with AGL tech in orbs, we've seen him with the STR and physical orbs, right? Like, all these different buffs. I think maybe trying to, like, get his damage up quite a bit could be fun. So, I mean, we could maybe go into Gogeta right here. Why not? Why not just go into Gogeta right here? So, for sure, I guess that is going to heal us up, huh? Alright. Let's drop Gogeta's active as well. So we'll get a nice little extra bit of stats to Kaioken Goku, just seeing with the Gogeta active up. But I would like to get a rotation, because remember, again, Kaioken Goku gets 40% attack and 2 additional supers per STR key sphere we get. So I would like to potentially have a lot of those up. Alright, so I'm going to hit this. Well, I guess actually this kind of counts. Yeah. Actually, this will do. This is a good number right here. All right, so we can hit this. So this is going to be a lot of juicing for Kaioken Goku. I mean, but even with the Gogeta active up, like, are we just gonna die? Like, is damage gonna be crazy? But yeah, like, are we gonna die doing this? Is he that bad that we would die, like, right here? Let's see. Tech Vegeta's obviously fine. Gogeta's fine. It's just about Kaioken Goku. I was just about to say I would like to I want to get like a lot of STR physical orbs, like, you know, 10 plus, something like that. We got what, 9? Is how many we got? That's a good number. So, like, for example, he's gonna have a 90% chance to crit, right? Like, I mean, his attack stats, I mean, he's got to be pushing 50 milli and stuff, right? But I'm just going to be a little concerned about what it's going to look like once, once we don't dodge. If we don't dodge, what happens then, man? What happens? All right, Gogeta, sure. Yep, Gogeta just Gogeting. That's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. All right, I'm interested to see what this Kaioken Goku damage is going to look like. All right. $25 million? Wait, what? With the Gogeta active and stuff like that? That's just because we're below, or excuse me, we're above 80% HP? Because it gets the extra 50% attack and defense when HP is 80% or less. Alright, I mean, he's building it up. Okay. Alright, well, okay. Now, hold on. That is what we call perfect, right? That's exactly, that's like, that's exactly what's supposed to happen with him right there. We died, like he took, you know, like, I don't know, a million damage from that normal or something like that. But he survived the KO attack, right? And then his dodge triggered for every single attack afterwards. Now, I mean, we do need to talk about this, though. That was perfect. Like, that's exactly how it could look, best case scenario. But remember, his dodge chance is only 50%. So, like, he was 50% dodge or die right there after he survived the KO hit. So, yeah, I mean, if we had EGL tech or in orb, sure, you know, then we could have more dodge and stuff like that. But I would say overall, he's not very good. So, like, okay, how could I word this? I don't think he's very good, but he's like, I don't dislike him. Does that make sense? I do not hate this character. Like, I think I like, okay, I don't think he's very good, but I like what they did with him, right? Like, this is, to me, this is a very good sub-EZA. Kind of in the same level that, I think that STR Namek Goku. Like, it's kind of like a similar concept. I think it's good. Like people will say the game, oh, the game is very boring. Like, the characters are all this, like, you know, like the designs and kits, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I mean, because the shit that's good is like guard and, you know, 50 million attack stats are like the obvious shit, right? Like, yeah, they're gonna make sure that the premium characters you have to buy with money are good, right? And they're gonna have the good abilities like guard and damage reduction and all that stuff, right? And it's like when they try and do like a quirky design, it usually doesn't really work very well on like a big premium unit. A sub EZA is a good opportunity for them to do that, though, right? Wow, we actually took damage there. Okay, holy shit. I mean, yeah, this boss does hit very hard. Okay, well, I guess we saw, that's Kaioken Goku. Yeah, we actually saw all of his abilities in this run. Like, we completely saw what he's going to be able to provide for us. So, okay. Is there anything else we need to look at? No, we kind of, that actually went perfectly. Like, that actually kind of went perfectly. Like, I feel like that was a perfect, like, run where we showed all of his abilities. We got to survive the KO attack. We saw how, I guess, you kind of, like, should use him. But I think I'm going to be using this Kaioken Goku in the future probably a lot. Because, like, that, him doing massive damage to us can be useful with all these HP abilities that exist all over the place, right? So that's, you know, pretty good, pretty good. All right, guys, so there was the Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku. I don't hate him. I don't think he's very good, but okay, yeah, it's hard to describe. You guys get what I'm saying, though. Like, I don't think he's very good, but I like what they did with him. And I feel like if they just make, like, do I have an example in my head? Like, if they just made, like, a generic character, right? Like, just some, I mean, yeah, they don't do sub-EZAs very often and stuff like that, for sure. But, like, if they had just made, like, some generic character, like, we would not, I think, like, really have gotten, like, use out of him. Like, I don't know, like, Catapesla is also a character they want to do a quirky design with. But, like, just, like, some traditional, like, character, like, oh, he could do some damage, he could have some defense. Like, as a sub-EZA, he'd probably be terrible. But, like, with them going with this, like, very quirky design, I feel like he'll have more use, even though I don't really think he's quite as good when it comes to winning. I mean, we did get it done, and we showed, like, I guess how it's supposed to work with him. But, yeah, so this is Burning to the Last, Super Saiyan Goku Angel Super Kaioken. And I do have the Japanese version of him right here as well. You know, maybe we could see this guy as the Part 2 LR. I think it'd be fun. I'd love to see him as a Dokkan Fest, too. I mean, I don't know how much people would like it, but for me, I think a dual Dokkan Fest, maybe like New Year's or something like that, of like this guy and PyCon would be sick. I mean, PyCon doesn't really, like, merit that so much, but I mean, we're 10 years in, any character could get one, right? Like, I'd be okay with a Deborah and, you know, like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Dokkan Fest. That'd be fine with a, you know, Piccolo and Android 17 dual Dokkan Fest, whatever, all that stuff, right? So leader skill is physical type key 3 and 100% of stats. Maybe it could be useful for like Battlefield if you want to go like typings like that. His passive skill, Thundering Aura. He gets 4 key, 200% attack and defense, and 50% chance to dodge at the start of turn. And then he changes int key spheres to just a key sphere of a different type. So, I mean, I guess it is still, I mean, I don't know how the numbers work behind the scene, but it'd be like 25% to, you know, go into STR, AGL, TAC, and physical, like 25% per or something like that is probably what it is. Then when receiving an attack, he survives a KO attack 1 time, which we saw. So, I mean, we would have lost, if he didn't have this ability, we would have lost in that last run. So it worked, like, actually exactly how you want it to, which is you'll take 1 hit, you'll live it, and then he'll dodge the rest, is exactly what happened. If his HP is 80% or more, he gets an extra 100% defense. This is probably not going to be up very often. Is what I'm going to assume with this guy on the team, but yeah. Then when HP is 80% or less, he changes physical key spheres to STR key spheres. And, I mean, what's interesting about this will keep him away from same type orbs, so, like, they really want you to keep your HP down with this guy, I guess. Alright, so he does that. Then when attacking, he gets 100% attack and defense, and then another 50% attack and defense if HP is 80% or less. With an STR or physical key sphere obtained, he gets 2 additional supers. I love the idea of just 2 guaranteed, man. That's a dub right there. And then for every STR or physical key sphere he gets 40% attack and 10% chance to crit. If he gets an AGL tech or int key sphere, he will guard. And then for every AGL tech or int key sphere he gets 20% attack and defense, and he gets a 5% chance to dodge. So, I mean, I guess, I mean, if we get him 10 AGL orbs, he'll have a 100% chance to dodge, I suppose. But, I mean, it's... I mean, yeah, like, it's like, so, like, just... I can't think of, like, a really good character that creates, like, a lot of AGL orbs or tech orbs off the top of my head, right? Because, like, remember, like, this guy is going to generate a lot of STR orbs right there. I guess Demon King Piccolo, but, like, he needs a full villain team. Cell will kind of make some tech orbs show up. Buhan makes int orbs show up. So, like, we could try and rock him, I guess, on, like, maybe the perfect Cell team. And maybe, like, but we'd be taking orbs from, like, Super Easy A Cell or Buhan or something, right? This guy, you know, yeah, I don't know. I guess Jiren creates AGL orbs in a standby, which is also on Cell's team. So, like, there's some quirky stuff we could do. If we would set up, you know, 8, 9, 10 AGL int or tech orbs, his dodge chance is going to be very good. Okay. I mean, yeah, he's got a chance to have 100% dodge. I mean, that means something, right? That means something. His super attack is the Super Kaioken Kamehameha. He gets 100% attack for 1 turn, does immense damage to the enemy, and then loses 5% HP. Let me just quickly jump over here. I love using this site, too, to just show, like, just straight up, boom, 100%, right? Okay, so I hate this for, like, him just being, like, a traditional good character, but because he's got this in conjunction with this is what's going to give him a lot of use, probably, to me in the future. Right, I can just remember so many videos where it's like, I have like, all right, we'll get this ability, and I pause, and then like an hour and a half goes by until I get the specific turn I want, right, with an HP condition. This guy could help that a lot. One thing to note real quick here, so we have the global and the JP one, the differences here. Notice the difference in how they awaken. So for global, it's just these Dokkan medals, and then this is the medal from that story event. And then for JP, it's a medal from the story event, but then we have to do this shit. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. You have to admit, global wins, like, almost every time on stuff like this. This is brutal. These medals, you guys know how bad the drop rates are on that. Oh, God. Terrible, man. Oh, horrible. All right, so then his link set, this is another global W here. So his global link set is Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Otherworld Warriors, and Fierce Battle. On JP, it's Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Otherworld Warriors, and Shattering the Limit. Brutal. Brutal, man. Shattering the Limit, we already went over it earlier in the video, but Fierce Battle has literally every one of the best characters in the game, and Shattering the Limit has almost no other good characters on it. All right, it's like, that's how we're going with that. So here's his best linky partners. Now, again, remember, it's going to be different on Global and JP. You know, so like I was using him with the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, and, you know, he's got a good link set. That's kind of the thing with this character, right? Because he's got, like look at this. Like, all of these are, like, super common. And then Over in a Flash, some good characters could have that. Of course, he's going to have Fierce Battle. So, like, that always has been a strength of this character. Way back when the game was very early on, back when these guys came out, I don't want to say links were more important, but, like, it was, you know, key and stuff like that was much harder to come by. So, like, a character like this having, you know, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, and Over in a Flash was so crazy. We went crazy over these types of characters with the trifecta right there. Oh, my God. They worked with any superclass character, basically, right? So there's that. And then, again, here's the JP version of the best linking partners right there. So stats are the same. Kaioken Goku does actually have the exact same stat spread on both Global and JP, right? Stats are exactly the same. He does have the same 140% 12 key multiplier as well. So that covers that with Kaioken Goku. Yep. Last thing we'll do right here is we'll just go ahead and take a look at the categories for the boy. So, all right, let's go ahead and do that. So here are the categories that Super Saiyan Kaioken Goku's got. He, of course, is on the Pure Saiyan team. So, you know, more options there. So that puts him on the 10th anniversary LR teams. He's also on the Full Power category team. So we could use him on Super Saiyan 2 Gohan's team. And, I mean, Full Power, I mean, a character like this who, you know, has Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Over in a Flash is good, you know, to help for there. Then he's on the Goku family category team also. Yep, pretty good team. Then he's also on the Super Saiyan category team also. Okay, pretty good. He's also on the Kamehameha category team. Yep, definitely take that. Sure, sure. Then he's on Otherworld Warriors. So remember, all these characters, all these Pycons and Goku, they're all Otherworld Warriors. Remember, that is a 10th anniversary mission. And, I mean, Geneva came out, and he's going to be a massive buff for the Crota Body and Mind mission as well. So, remember, you know, like, Dokkan will release this very difficult content, and then remember, when the very difficult content comes in, we're then also going to be getting, you know, characters, like, designed specifically for the content. Like, it just always works that way. They'll drop the really tough fights, and then we get characters that will help in those fights, right? You know, Festival battles and Kid Goku drops. I think that Golden Week will help in Festival, right? Like, those characters will be good in Festival, right? Like, stuff like that. I'm still think we'll probably see, like, maybe a Baby or a Rose, more Crota Body and Mind, maybe super bosses, you know, those types of things, for some of those other tough anniversary missions. So there's Otherworld Warrior right there. Then Goku is also on the Final Trump Card category team. That's good. You know, more options for this because it's kind of a interesting mix of characters. So getting him on there is very good. Then he's also on the Turtle School category team. Okay, very good. Goku is also on the Bond of Friendship category team. Very good. Then Goku is on the Accelerated Battle. Yeah, yep, this is the Accelerated Battle category. Awesome. Okay, there's that. Then Goku is on the Bond of Parent and Child. I'm waiting for this to get a new leader skill, hopefully sooner rather than later. Then Goku is on the Earthbred Fighter category team, so that's how we're on the 220% for Tech Vegito, right? Because, I mean, he's a pure Saiyan that's on Earthbred Fighters. So there's that. By the way, Goku is not on Earth protecting hero. And I get that it's kind of like who's successful, but damn, like Goku, I mean, just think of like the wording, right? Goku dies protecting the Earth from Cell blowing up, right? And then, I mean, it's like, I don't know. Like, this is Goku, like, right after he dies in, you know, in the Cell saga. But, you know, Earth protecting hero is characters that succeed, I guess. So, yep, there's that. And then finally, Goku is, of course, tournament participant, which is the theme of the celebration. So, you know, pretty much almost all of the characters so far in the celebration. Only Tech Janemba has not been a tournament participant character, and they obviously just threw him, well, I guess in the Para Brothers, but they're April Fools, and Daima Vegeta, but like, those two are, like, kind of like out of the cell. They're, like, they're not, yeah, you get what I'm saying. So yeah, there's that. Tournament participants, we'll see what the Part 2 LR is going to be. Is it going to be, you know, Otherworld Warrior stuff? Is it going to be Bojack? Could it be like a Dragon Ball Saga World Tournament LR? There are still quite a few options we could see. So here we go. I don't think this guy's that good, but I like the design. I just feel like I'm gonna get a lot of value out of this guy. If they had just made him, oh, you know, 300% attack and defense, and like as a sub EZA, he probably would have, like, he would have been bad and he would have gotten no use. But at least with the quirky design, I feel like we'll actually get like use out of him. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.